to say. Definitely say. Everybody say. Don't say.
Wow. Hello, everybody. This is Trinese Duplessis with the Trinese Duplessis Show. It has been a long time since you guys have personally heard from me. I know you guys have been watching the cooking shows and the different plays and different things like that, but I'm so excited to be back in the studio to share some amazing things that I've been doing for months and months and months, and I'm just happy that you guys get me raw today. There won't be any acting today, but we're going to do some spoken word pieces that I want to share with you, some new pieces that I've written. But first, let's just get into some things that's been happening throughout the year. So yes, I do have a cooking show called Cooking with Love. If I haven't shared that with you, but you have seen it on this network, it's called Cooking with Love. I have about 10 episodes that you can watch on YouTube. Also, you can watch it on Roku TV and Amazon Fire Stick. However, you would have to go to Royal Witness TV to get on their network and then download Cooking with Love, and that way you can watch all 10 episodes. But we're going to have a surprise for you. You've seen about maybe 3 episodes, but we're going to send the rest of them so you can watch those episodes as well. So I'm excited about that. So yes, I do have a cooking show that has about 10 episodes on Cooking with Love, and we're going to be working on season 2 so I can record some more things like that. So also, me with Oratory Catering. Yes, I've stepped into the catering and chef world. I've been really busy with that. I've just been blessed. So many opportunities to use God's gifts that He's given me. So, I have been missing in action on the theater side, but I'm still working on projects. In fact, we just did a show, a spoken word poetry and a stage reading, because I have a new stage play that's coming up in November. We did a stage reading July 17th at my favorite performance hall, the famous Cafe Istanbul. Shout out to Chuck Perkins for always opening the doors for artists like me. So yes, we had a show July 17th, and I had a full cast. We had spoken word artists. We have Ro For Real, which is a good friend of mine, poet and musician. He did some pieces. We had a great time, and I was so glad to put that all into one show. You know how I am. I like to put all the different artists together. I like music. I am just a diehard fan of musicians and poets and actors and things like that. So that's why I decided to put it into one show. So we did that show on July 17th. However, I gave you a tease of my new stage play. Is called drum roll. There's a shortage in heaven. Wow, what a title, right? There's a shortage in heaven. That is my new stage play that we will have write this down, July 13th and July 14th. That's a whole weekend. A Saturday and a Sunday show will be at Cafe Istanbul. Y'all look for that online when I start posting the Eventbrite where you can, attend that event. So just look for that. But it's going to be exciting because I have a beautiful cast. It's going to be singing. It's got a lot of heavy dialogue. And that title was inspired by my late aunt Connie Jordan, who came to me in a dream. And she basically was very happy in a dream, but she said it's kind of slim in heaven, meaning, it's a shortage. We need more souls to give themselves to God, and they're not here. And then at the same time, a lot of folks that we believe because of title and positions that they're going to automatically go to heaven because they are pastors of the church and things like that. It's a lot of heavy stuff, but we have to not get caught up in the person, and we have to really watch who we idolize, because we shouldn't idolize anybody. Everybody have faults, we have flaws, we have all those different things, but sometimes we wind up serving man and putting man in place of God. And this is what this play is inspired by, to show the flaws and the wrongdoings and the things that goes on in the church, and to show you that sometimes the world matches the church, unfortunately. And I'm not here to beat up on anybody, but I have to do my assignments. You know, there's God-given assignments, and there's an enemy have assignments. I have a God-given assignments, and this particular play is not for the weak. It's not for the person that's going to get easily offended, because it's real and raw. And these days, in our days, social media has clouded our thinking, because we can't be have a difference of opinion and argue in a respectful manner. We go to bashing, we go to blocking, and we go into cursing people out and things like that. I am not for all that. If I see that your argument is going to be argumentative and that you're going to disrespect me, I'm going to cut it off. And I have been in incidents where I've stated my personal opinion on what I thought on something, and here comes the barracudas. You have to be really, really careful on how you are so caught up in things that you don't have cognitive thinking. So there's a shortage in heaven is really, really heavy play, and it's just going to show those flaws that we sweep under the rug, right? So yes, so the Shortage in Heaven play is November the 13th and the 14th. So that's what I've been doing. I've been catering, I've been writing, I've been raising my family, raising my son, being a wife. I'm doing all these multiple things that I have to do. And I want to say this. I was looking at the preview of this show, the same one you watched, and I just thought, wow, God has really blessed me. I've done a lot of work, and I give that all to God. I give glory to God. It's really something else where you can go back and look at your past and seeing all the things that you've done through God. You can't give yourself praise, but you have to give God the praise. I thank God for these opportunities to be on this television show. Guys, I've been rocking with y'all since 2009. Y'all add it up. 2009, with Hope for the Day. Shout out to Reverend Henry Thomas, who gave me an opportunity. When he had the show, he invited me on to do a short story. I read a short story, and then I became a co-host. So it's been such a blessing that I'm still able. Shout out to the Noah TV team. Shout out to Larry. Shout out to everybody that's been a part of this team for years, who's been rocking with me. I'm just so blessed to have this opportunity, because this is an opportunity of a lifetime to actually be on television all those years and still able to maintain an audience. I'm an approachable person. People come up to me all the time. I saw your show. I love your show. I was flipping through the channels and all these different things. They can come, they see me in public, and I'm just as humble as I want to be. But I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful to be able to write, to be able to cook, and even though the pandemic happened in 2020 and shut down theaters, and it shut down the acting world, it shut down the music world, basically as far as venue-wise, it shut down a lot of things, and God was able to put a light bulb in my head that I need to use my gift in cooking, and I was able to transform from playwright writer to chef in an instance in Oratory Catering. Y'all please follow us on Instagram. My website is oratorycatering.org. If you want Chef Trinese, that's a new title, Chef Trinese. If you want me to come cook for you, cooking with love is all what I do. So enough about me. I just wanted to share those things with you because it's been a minute since I had a great talk with my audience. But now let's get into the spoken word pieces. Now, these pieces were written on, 7/16/22. All right, so that was about 2 weeks ago we did the show. However, I have some old pieces in here. If I have time, I have some old pieces in here that some of them of 15 and 16 years old. And I was telling my audience at the spoken word event a couple of weeks ago that sometimes you have pieces that you think you're insecure about, sometimes your work, and you don't think anybody will like it or it's not good enough and things. So hopefully I'll be able to share some of those pieces too. But let's get right on into this first piece that I'm going to read. And this is just simply called Them. All right. Here we go. The earth is spinning in the midst of chaos, confusion, and uncertainty. The hopeless leading this race into a downward spiral of destruction. Where is the healing? Where do we sign up to escape? Where is the refuge? Where is the peace? Where are the water fountains? So we can quench our thirst for righteousness. We need a new energy drink. Malice, lies, deceit, influence seems to be the norm. When were they ever righteous? This corporation was built on bloodshed. Remember that? How do we expect anything from empty souls? Nothing but greed inside, nothing but control freaks with bruised egos. They are offended by true greatness. Shallow souls run in packs. They are cut from the same dirty cloth and want us, you, me, to join the movement of fake bullcrap. How dare you be great with your stuff? How dare you be out here winning without our approval, our clicks, our circle? Who told you to do that? Act like that. Be like that. Roll like that. You're out of order. This ain't protocol, is what they say. You can't be inspired and causing people to think. You can't say that real stuff. This ain't the format, the blueprint, the agenda, our agenda. Cut them wires, eat these crumbs, and sit down until we say you can come back out. You planting food? You crazy. You staying good, living longer? You out your mind. You gaining wisdom and you reading? How dare you serve God? All right, that was them. All right, the name of that piece was Them, guys. Now, the next piece is called I'm Running on Empty, and that was written also 7/16/22. Gas low. Soul low, fridge low, cash low, spirit low. I'm on empty. They took it all. We paying for that fake stimmy check, huh? Oh, we been bamboozled. This thing called life seems like a caged bird trying to see outside, trying to escape somewhere familiar, restricted and emptied out. I can't go no more. How much can I smoke to forget? How much can I smoke to forget? How much random sex can I do? How much sex can I do? How many drinks can I have? How many drinks to the mouth can I have? So I can forget this bondage that I am in. This everlasting bondage, it seems. Who gonna lie to me tonight? L-I-E, lie to me tonight. And lay with me tonight, L-A-Y, lay with me tonight. And tell me everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. Where is my goddamn acres and my mule? Where's my cut? Billions going this way, billions going that way, billions going up yonder, but not our way, my way. They foul, corrupt. Maybe I should scam my way to paradise living. I wonder, how do you rob a person without a gun? I wonder, how can I pull that off? They foul out here. I'm running on E, and I'm about to flip the hell out. The rats got to be better. The rats got a better chance skimming through the remnants of the garbage. They getting the crumbs, the good crumbs that the rich eat, that the rich throw away, half-eaten steaks. The rats are able to get to it, but better than a homeless person. But a homeless person have to have the mind of a rat to skim through the remnants. Maybe I can learn from the rats how to do that and follow their trail wherever they go, because they know where to go. The birds denying the poison that is fed to us. The birds won't eat the stuff we eat. Why is that? The ants ain't attracted to the fake sugar that we consume. We starving out here. We starving out here. Wait. 725? 725? 725? Who can survive off of $7.25 an hour? Minimum wage ain't moved 1 cent. Gas is almost that price. I'm running on empty. No place to go but in my mind of fake heaven. Fake heaven. I gotta create this fake heaven, this fake paradise. I'm sinking, I'm drinking. Maybe these beautiful thighs would just save me. Just maybe. Maybe. Lost souls, lost lives. Profit off of our sickness and ignorance. Profit off of our sickness and ignorance. Who gonna fly these planes? Who gonna bag these groceries? I want my W-2s. I'm working for free. Maybe I can jump on a bus and just head to the river and pretend it's the ocean. Blue, green water and not the brown stuff they give us. I'm running on empty. And that's the spoken word piece of I'm running on empty. I hope you guys are relating. I know a lot of you can't relate to these pieces, but I wrote it from my soul, and I hope you can understand the things that I'm saying. All right, so here we go, another piece. Racism is ignorant. This is another piece. Racism is ignorant. So, because I have melanin, I'm hated. Because of the skin I am in. The skin I am in. We deserve to be second class citizens? Wait. No. Bottom class citizens. Because they all hate us. Why? It's ignorant, it's stupid, it's foolish, it's selfish, and it's taught. Yes, taught. Taught spirit to the little souls, the ones coming out the womb. Conversating at the dinner tables while feeding them, they talk and say those labels they give us. But all they want is to play, the little ones, is they want to play with us. They want to play with our wounded child. Hold their little brown hands, because we all colors of the rainbow. Run to them in the parks, the buses, the stores. They smile, but you stop them. You stop them. From a warm embrace that could be a lifetime friendship, you stop their growth. Why? We bleed red. We are not gorilla monkeys, but you actually treat animals better. A dog gets love, a house, a sofa. Oh my God. steaks, even sometimes wine. And while some lay on cold concrete and hungry, and you spit as you pass, you frown as you pass, racism is ignorant and studied. It's dangerous, manipulative. You hate the shape of my lips, my hips, the texture of my hair. But you want our organs, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. The blue uniform boys is trigger happy, using our faces for target practice. Then it's a reality, leaving broken parents to bury their brown children. Black sons, now the black daughters. Black seeds that can make the universe different. And it does make the uniform different. Why are you so mad? Why are you so mad? Judgment is upon you. I come in peace. All right, and that was Racism is Ignorant. I hope you guys are enjoying those pieces. So now I'm going to read a few pieces that were from years ago. Some of them probably 15, 16. This might be a 20-year-old one here, I'm wondering. But it's old. I pulled it out the archives. So this one is called Take Your Whips. Take your whips as they come. It's already planned. The circle always come back. Be careful how you treat others. Watch who you curse, because the curse will curse you. Your tongue is like waste. You continue to waste your life on foolishness, missing every blessing. You hate others' people's blessings. Doors continue to shut in your face. You continue to try to lock the doors on others. Every trap and snare you set for others, the same trap snares you. Your whips are coming, and when they do, who will you call on then? So let's see. Let me read this simple poem. It's called Beautiful. Beautiful, when we think of this world, when we think of this word, all kinds of images come to mind. A bird with all kinds of color flying across God's blue sky. Above the white clouds and sun shining on that bird. If one can appreciate such a vision, it's simply beautiful. A garden with flowers in every color of the rainbow, blooming in the spring. A tree standing tall with greenery in a strong bark. And in the fall, the leaves of that same tree are orange, and they cover the ground we walk on, just simply beautiful. A row of ducks swimming in a pond following their mother, and a white dove flies across the same pond, simply beautiful. Beautiful is with the seeing eye, and it also can describe one's heart. A mother with her newborn child, the baby and the mother, what a beautiful combination. And that same child grows up with a beautiful heart full of kindness and humbleness. And God is pleased with him. Now that is simply beautiful. Oh, I really like that one. That was beautiful. Now, another one is called Earth for Us. This is an old one too. God, our Supreme Father, created this earth for his children. He had a plan from the beginning. God created light and he saw that it was good. Earth is our necessity to survive. He gave man the responsibility to take care and preserve the earth, but with our bare hands. Gift of love from the Supreme Lord. Trees give us shelter. Grass give us comfort to our feet. Flowers give us scent for our nose. Everything has a purpose. Animals, birds, fish, meat. Living longer was intended. Man has disobeyed God over and over. This earth is falling apart. Man decided chemicals and toxic things to clog our air. Man's greed has gotten us here today. Tobacco smoking kills us. The ozone layer. Man wants to profit off of the things that harm our bodies, forgetting the beautiful earth that our Father gave us to preserve. No one appreciates the natural remedies for cures, all chemicals for profit. Man has set his own death trap, and that one is called Earth for Us, and this was written about 15 years ago probably. Wow. It's amazing how you can just go back and read things and in your mind, how you knew things that you know now and you knew it back then as a younger woman. So this one is one of my favorites. Now this one is exactly 17 years ago because my son is 17. And I remember the day clearly. I was sharing with my audience that my son tried my shoes on. He looked so beautiful, just a happy baby, trying my shoes on. It was a moment in time where I needed to write something on it. So this one is called Don't Walk in My Shoes, Son. My precious son, you tried to put on my shoes today. I don't want you to walk down that road, my son. I want to protect you from everything. Love you in my bosom forever. Don't want you to experience the tribulation I have. Don't want you to experience the heartbreaks I have. Don't want you to experience the heavy tears as I have. Don't want you with the trials that I have. Don't want to see you cry a river of tears as I have. Don't want no harm to come to you. My shoes are too heavy, my son. Enjoy your childhood and youth. Don't rush time and let it flow. You are so happy, those beautiful eyes, clear and clean without sin. Oh, how I wish you don't wear mama's shoes. Wear your own for now, my son. Amen, amen, God's grace. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, that is the end of the session of my spoken word pieces, guys. We're going to wrap the show up. Guys, I thank y'all so much for joining me. That was a blessing to share some of my pieces and my most intimate thoughts with you. Make sure you watch this show every Sunday. Actually, we're on Fridays, too. Fridays at 9 a.m. and on Sundays at 11:30 a.m. and 11:30 p.m. So the television program comes on Fridays and Sundays. The Trinese Duplessis Show. I appreciate that. And also, you can also subscribe to my YouTube station at Trinese J. Duplessis, and you can watch some of the older episodes. If you simply put in the Trinese Duplessis Show, you'll see some of the episodes that I've uploaded on my YouTube page. And then also, you can watch some of the cooking shows. Again, follow us on Instagram at Oratory Catering, or you can follow my other Instagram names. It's Trinese D, is T Duplessis Entertainment, and you can keep up with what's going on in my theater world and also what's going on in my culinary world. So the Oratory Catering is the culinary, and T Duplessis Entertainment is my entertainment. This has been a blessing, guys. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the year. I'll see you the next show, and thank you for watching.